Are you ready to take advantage of this rare investment opportunity and own a piece of Long Bay, Portland's stunning beachfront property in Jamaica? Escape to an island oasis with this gorgeous 3.5-acre beachfront property in the heart of Long Bay, Portland. Imagine waking up to the tranquil sounds of waves gently lapping the shore and the sensation of soft white sand under your feet. With over 800 feet of breathtaking beachfront, you'll have all the space you need to unwind and soak up in the sun. Perfect for development, this property offers endless possibilities for creating opulent beachfront villas or holiday rentals. Don't let this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a slice of heaven in Long Bay, Portland slip away. Priced at a cool $2.2 million US for the inside scoop. Call Shireen Beckford at 876-479-6353. It's an Okay, if you haven't been back to the channel in a while, let me tell you what's going on. The last couple weeks has been a nightmare. I got myself into some real do-it-yourself around the house trouble because I figured I would just start replacing parts on the Johnson and that 200 horsepower. It's exactly a J200 TX CNE, Charlie November Echo. That's the model number of this motor. I'll show you right now. I've deciphered that there. CNE, J200 TX CNE. And there's a serial number too, but yes. So I'm doing too much. I just want to be honest with you. I got some real harsh wake-up call kind of messages on my last video about changing the power packs. I have another video that we did, and it's about changing all of the coils. That video, we're having some trouble. It hasn't come out yet because we actually have a problem uploading. The files are too big because we're trying to bring real high definition content, and so that you don't get bored and stuff like that. But so long story really short. The simplest method is what's working over all the other crap. I tried to muscle this thing. I tried to hammer it out, and I tried to take an air tool. Let me show you the damages. Okay, so not too bad, right? Luckily, I have air already. But yeah, went and picked that up for I guess like $30. $60 for all of the set of different chisels and chisel heads. Let's walk over here. Tool rental for the puller. This is for removing the flywheel. That's for the flywheel. I had to do that. That was for removing the stator, the old stator. Here's the chisel set from Harbor Freight that I got. We're not sponsored here on this channel by anybody. If you see me, you hear me saying any brand names, they don't pay us. Also, Here's the old 1982 stator, and it looks really good quality compared to, let's go over, compared to the new stator. And this is from CDI Electronics. Yeah, there's a whole lot of plastic covering that's missing here. I checked. Here's some that's factory, but I checked over and over again if I could take this green plastic and just swap out the stator underneath, but it's like molded in there, and I really, I don't know. I feel like this is more waterproof than the new one, which is just exposed like this. Looks like it's like pandemic type cheapness that they went with. I mean, it probably works really well, just as good, and we're gonna find out. So, yeah. So now, I did so many things to try to get this stupid. Sorry. Let me control myself to get this Woodruff Key to come out. It has caused a major issue over the last couple of weeks, and so when you're changing out the stator, what you got to do is you got to take off the flywheel, and so the video should be coming out for the stator, but everything is held up. I'm telling you now, everything is held up and all messed up. So we're gonna have to do like weeks of editing to get this right, because I don't think I'm gonna do it twice. Once you take the flywheel off, you have to remove the Woodruff Key. The Woodruff Key is the thing that keeps your flywheel in timing at the right number of degrees from top dead center, which on these motors, they're inverted. So the front of, if it was a car, you'd have the flywheel like sort of this whole motor would be rotated this way, and so you'd have the front of the car here, and so it's not like that. It's an outboard, and so it's on the top. The flywheel's on the top. We removed it using an OEM harmonic balancer puller. There's a part number there, 57187 from AutoZone. I might keep it just because it's been useful. There it is right there. That's the harmonic puller. That flywheel, it's pretty heavy. That flywheel was on there like this, like seated down properly, and it's now not on there like that. So anyway, we pulled it off, and then I brought it over to the table like this. Brought it over to the table. I flipped it over and I examined it. And then when I examined it, you can see, take a look in there. Look in there. Let me focus in there. There, take a look in there. Let me see if I can get it right. So you can, there, the Woodruff Key started spinning and like slipped around this thing, this flywheel. So, yeah, right, you see this edge here on the left-hand side is all worn out. So, that was a nightmare. A nightmare, because, darn it, I just tried everything. I threw so much money at getting tools, and you know what? I don't feel too bad, because now I know how to do this, and nobody can take that away from me. I know how to do this on my own. So now let me show you the simple solution that I should have did from the beginning, but let me show you what I did. Where is it? Come back here, you. Let's walk around here. All right, don't mind the sleeping kid over there. He's and the Red Bull can on the carriage. That's important stuff right there. You gotta keep your kids involved, right? Biggest solution right here. Woodruff Key removal solution. Then, part number 2. Hammer and a chisel, specifically a diamond tipped chisel, because once it starts penetrating, it has a flat surface to keep wedging itself stably through the Woodruff Key, between the Woodruff Key and the shaft. So now let's take a look at the all chewed up old Woodruff Key. If you notice, after a whole bunch of not success, that Woodruff Key is starting to be a little off kilter, and the angle is changing slightly, which means it's starting to slide out the bottom end. I'm hammering down and it's sliding out. Remember, it's round in the back side of that. So there's your solution. I can't talk right now. Yeah. So apologies for that sun in your face, but you know what? I don't feel bad. Along the way, I had some help from some really smart aleck people, and then some help from good friends that came over, and yeah, we are still gonna make some more videos and more content for you. Stay tuned, because once we get this motor running, we still got to try it out first. We don't even know if the stator was the issue, but everybody's telling me, oh yeah, test it. But it's a 1982, and I feel like I need to change all these electronic parts anyway. So, you know what? Get off my nuts. How about that? And let me change this motor so that when I get it running, it won't be causing me a problem and leaving me out in the ocean, so without a paddle, literally. Anyway, I just want to get on here. I didn't want to make this video too long. Thanks for watching. If you're looking at selling your property, hit us up. Leave a message, because it's likely that we're getting a lot of calls now, and so it's likely that we won't be able to answer. And leave a message. Let us know where, when, why, and who, and how. 5 W's and an H. Let us know all the details of the property you want to sell. Yeah. Civil repair out. Are you ready to take advantage of this rare investment opportunity and own a piece of Long Bay, Portland's stunning beachfront property in Jamaica? Escape to an island oasis with this gorgeous 3.5-acre beachfront property in the heart of Long Bay, Portland. Imagine waking up to the tranquil sounds of waves gently lapping the shore and the sensation of soft white sand under your feet. With over 800 feet of breathtaking beachfront, you'll have all the space you need to unwind and soak up in the sun. Perfect for development, this property offers endless possibilities for creating opulent beachfront villas or holiday rentals. Don't let this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a slice of heaven in Long Bay, Portland slip away. priced at a cool 2.2 million US dollars for the inside scoop. Call Shireen Beckford at 876-479-6353. It's an